to grind some Hudson for a bit before I go watch Walking Dead. Shit, that's actually 20 minutes, but I'll start watching it a little late.
We've got a rioter takeover at Madison Square Garden. The JTF and Sarah were using the site as a field hospital. Agent, we, meaning Dr. Kandel, need you... The Hudson Rail Yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and...
Agent, it's Dr. Kandel. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The math says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity will help us track the virus's rate of mutation.
Goddammit.
It's a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
You are now leaving the safe area.
Here we go with the bullshit already.
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire tent city prisoner.
That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go?
Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shantytowns. Jesus, you don't think they'd...
Draconian solution, but highly effective.
Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing?
Every day, Doc. Every day. Good luck, Agent.
Let's get it. Now, don't bullshit me.
Warning. Contamination levels increasing.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. Obviously. But I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Kandel out.
Signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need
Come
that
on,
man.
He wasn't that close to me. Cheating, dude.
As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only 2?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Age.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves. Yes. Thank you,
Damn right,
Doctor.
she'll take my word for it.
Get moving, Agent.
Come on, Cletus. Yes, indeed. Oh, sure. Get my credits. Watch my back. There you go. Easy peasy.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe.
Oh wow, I definitely did this one in under 10 minutes. Still got plenty of time, not to mention I was standing in the base for a little bit. Come on!
Do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need those blood... labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent. Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The map says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
I got it, Candle.
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire Tent City prison.
That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go?
Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shantytowns. Jesus, you don't think they'd...
Draconian solution, but highly effective.
Sure, if you deserve to survive this thing.
Every day, Doctor. Every day.
Warning. Contamination levels increasing.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're gonna try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
Not cheating, it's cool. It's cool, but y'all cheating. Yo, where's there still an enemy? Bullshit. Holy crap.
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only 2?
The rest are first aid certified.
Bob and weed. Come on, Bob and weed. Bob and weed. Bob and weed.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves. Yes.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. Get moving, Agent.
Cheetah! Cheetah! Snatchies. Snatchies. Maybe one more.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls,
if I actually could remember what
safe.
This week's Walking Dead episode was about, I might be compelled to actually get off right now to watch it. But can't for the life of me remember what it is. And I'm trying to still get a better tactician mask. So it is what it is.
Do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors.
Really?
Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent.
Shit, the agent's bored already, goddammit. Agent is bored already. when that update with the other legendary missions, I think that is in like 2 weeks. I can't wait for that, because Amherst is one of my favorite missions, so
Agent,
I can't wait to see
Candle.
it.
I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The map says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Let's get it!
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire Tent City prisoner.
That's what it looks like. And it's just cleaner ammo. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go?
Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shantytowns. Jesus, you don't think they'd...
Draconian solution, but highly effective.
Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve...
Get off my back, goddammit!
Every day, Doc. Every day. Good luck, Agent.
Let's get it. Appreciate you stopping by, Turtle. I don't know. I had to update with the times. God damn, get the fuck off me. No, nothing big, nothing big.
You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're gonna try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
I dig. Yo, Turtle, when we gonna start seeing some streams from you? Some videos from you, man. Gotta get on your grind. Oh shit, I'm lost. There you go. Faked you.
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
Not getting me. Oh, do your job. Oh shit. Who the hell? Go. Bye bye. Don't run.
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only 2?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, H.
Without contaminating the samples.
Or infecting themselves, yes.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
Oh, they're trying to violate me. Go. Fuck out of Dodge. This bullet, they make you lose damage there. Oh, they on my ass. Yeah, George. You need to join the club. Handle your business. There you go.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe.
No doubt, no doubt. Oh shit. I don't even know if I picked up all my stuff, but whatever. Do one more run after this before I go watch Walking Dead.
That should do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying...
Here we go.
I'm gonna need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent. Agent, it's Dr. Kandel. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The math says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need.
Yo.
Got that? Great.
Yeah, you better get out of here with that, Gotti. Alright? My shit's is luxurious, you know, they just laid back. Fried died, laid to the side.
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire 10th
shit.
City
Killed
prisoner.
him already.
That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go?
Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps.
No, I appreciate
Shanty
you
towns.
all showing up,
Jesus, you don't think they...
showing the boys some love.
Draconian solution. Highly effective.
Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing?
Every day.
Every day, Doctor. Every day. Good luck, Agent.
Oh, nah, you better get out of here, son. Get out of here. Hey, well, we got 2 days to do it. You know I'm off tomorrow, so, you know, you hop on tomorrow and get that mask. I'll tell you what, man. Appreciate it, Vandred. Y'all in the dark zone, Gotti? Yeah, I know it's weird to hear this from me, but I may be done with that bullshit. They ain't joking, man. DZ full of Cronus Max, and if they ain't got Cronus Max, they pot shotting. That shit is corny. I really hope Pop Shot and Cronus don't make it into Division 2, man. If they gonna allow that, they need to let my turret get back to its max strength. They need to allow my Seekers to be one-shotting again.
Warning. Contamination levels increasing.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're gonna try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying.
Go.
I'm going back to work now. Kandel out.
Yo, Gotti, you seen that clip of Ninja shooting a rocket and then jumping up on that joint and riding it to get the win? Fake child.
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to join up. And when they do, they're going to kill every last one. We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
Why? Is a new rocket locked behind something? Yo, this dude running. Big man. Oh, okay. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Well, you know, they gotta make the drop race like that. Get more people buying them, trying to get it. Right? Oh, no, you don't buy those. Those are, you talking about the, like the one you showed me? Like we tried to get off the mountain one time? Like them random drops? That's what it's from?
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only 2?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein.
Oh.
Get going, Agent.
Good Lord.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves. Yes.
I'll give you.
Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
Where you at? Yo, Gotti, it's been so long since I played this regularly. Just what, a month and a half? Yo, I done straight up forgot how to aim, man. This shit was sad my first few hours in the DZ. No bullshit, George. Oh, appreciate it, Nick. Appreciate it very much. I already know they're gonna violate me when I open these packages, man. Straight rob me. Gonna give me like a Centurion and a Medvid. I'd be pissed off when I open the packages and see red. Y'all ain't following me. Come on with the bull, you should be dead. Bye-bye. still on my ass?
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe.
Let's go. 40 minutes. Hold up. Just tell me I got enough for at least 2 caches. Tell me I got enough for 2 caches. Ah, you know what? Then I'll wrap this up doing an open world run. That's how I'll end this.
That should do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like
Bullet
I was saying,
King,
I'm
here
going to
I
need
come.
those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move.
Whoop Bullet King's ass. Whoop their all asses. That's what I can't wait for, that update when they put the whole loot table in
To a
open
different
world
channel
bosses.
so we don't bore the agent.
Been asking for that for forever. Alright, Bullet King, you're going down. Got enough for 2 caches now. Maybe doing this whole run will give me enough for another. It'll definitely give me enough for 1 more cache. I can't remember the math of it all, but maybe I'll get 4 out of it. Look how many I got. Yeah, I got enough. Yeah, I might get lucky. Let's get rid of some of this shit before I go. I don't even look at this stuff. Oh, that's good. I'll hold on to that. That's enough breathing room.
This one felt like killing somebody.
Yeah. Bleed to death, goddammit. There you go. I mean, I really wish they would buff skill abilities back, at least in PvP. I'm satisfied with the way they all operate in PvE, but if they're gonna allow Cronus Maxes, Pot Shot, and Striker, and Predator to still roam free, then I want my turret back to the way it used to melt. I want my Seekers back to the way they used to lay them down.
Let's go, man. I'm ready.
I want it all. It's crazy. As much damage as I'm doing right now, my mask does not have damage to elite on it, which is why I'm grinding right now to get one with it. Once I do, my damage to elite in this build will be well over 50%. I think I'm at 41 right now. So I love my Fire Crest, but as far as actual efficiency, this is my pride and joy right here. NPC, set off the trap. Come on. Let me live. Well, that was being stubborn right there. I heard that. Got a classified there. Yo, why you hating, Joyce? Let Nightbot live. Oh man, she gloves don't need that. Yo, did you set it up for your shit yet, man? Yo, you guys are preventing me from fast traveling, man. Come on with the bullshit. There you go.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Yo, George, I'm telling you, man, you should try and see if you can cop you one of those free codes again. I'm telling you, man, you should try out that Far Cry 5. You'll like it, man. I ain't steered you wrong yet. Told you to try out Horizon, you loved it. Told you to try out Monster Hunter, you loved it. I'm telling you, man. Check out that Far Cry. Bye-bye.
You're hurting him!
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't...
Oh shit. Keep forgetting, man. I'm gonna try and go to PAX East next weekend if I can get a ticket cheap enough. So maybe I'll do like a, I don't know, a live
Agent, it's Dr. Candle.
vlog from PAX East if I
the
go.
vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The map says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation. Keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Oh shit, what the hell am I doing? Get the fuck out of here, man. I was using this just to fast travel, man. I'm not running this thing again right now. Ah, but then again, I should. Alright, bump it. Bump it. Let me just do this again real quick. Damn.
Agent, you need
Talk
to hear
about
this.
a brain
Faye
fart,
tells me
man.
the cleaners
I
are
was
holding
supposed
the
to
entire
be
Tent
doing
City
open
prisoner.
world boss.
That's what it looks like.
Fast travel
They fixed
here.
the cleaner MO. If you wanted
And
to
just-
eradicate every
just
last
started this
vestige
shit
of
again.
detectable virus, where would you go?
Where the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shanty towns. Jesus, you don't think they'd...
Draconian solution, but highly effective.
Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing?
Every day, Doctor. Every day. Good luck, Agent.
I wonder if we should survive this every day, B. You know what? Nothing, ball. It's overkill, but what the hell? Damn. Can't believe I started this stuff. Shit. Damn. I'm fucking up right now, man. Damn. Oh, the game's bugged. I know y'all saw that. That dude got inf- Nah. Nah, I know y'all saw that. I was dumping on his head, and you know, that wasn't registering at all.
Warning. Contamination levels increasing.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're gonna try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
Oh, he faked me out.
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole town. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
Let's get it. Damn. I still can't believe I started this mission up again by accident. I would have already been almost done with all the light zone bosses right now. Granted, I'm getting more GE, so I really can't complain. Even though I am complaining. Even now, man, my aim suspect is a mug right now.
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in
I need some
only
new
2?
shows to watch too. Walking Dead's about to
The rest
end.
are first aid certified.
Fear's gonna stop
They know how
up,
to
but
tackle
there's
veins.
no Game of Thrones
going in.
this year.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Check out that Altered Carbon though. I heard that's good.
Yes. I'll take your word for it.
Thank you, Doctor.
Get moving, Agent.
Damn, who's left? I see you. Come on. I'm not wasting no seeker. Not wasting no seeker. Guess I am wasting a seeker. Oh, they violated me. They dead though. Yeah, what the? I know y'all heard that behind me. That was bullshit. There was nobody left alive. Yet, a car spawned. Boss though. He just took off running, okay. What's going on, player? It's just it's classified tactician, or 5-piece classified tactician with relentless backpack for healing. 1 second, I will show you a shot of it. Somebody left? Oh, okay. Yeah, 1 second. Let me get up here.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe.
Alright, so this is what we're working with. The mask is the only thing I really think I need to... I'm trying to get a better one so I can have damage to elites on it. Once I get that and fully finish optimizing, I have over 50% damage to elites, so that's why it's doing so much damage. Like, it does insane damage just because of that alone, not even taking in consideration if I got a full stack or if I got talented proc or anything like that. So
That should do it, Agent.
I love it.
Work.
Yes, good work.
I'll probably
Now,
once I
sample
get my
team,
mask,
listen up.
I'll actually
Like
do
I
like a
was
build
saying,
video
I'm
on
gonna need
it.
those blood samples
But
labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors.
I hate
Let's move
doing
this discussion
build
to a different
videos and
channel so
talking
we
about
don't
like
bore the
what I
agent.
want to get next to finish it. Like I like to actually finish my builds and fully optimize them before I make videos. No, I'm not big on PvP. I go in the dark zone, do my farming. If I get attacked, I fight back. That's about it. So I don't have any particular builds for PvP. I mean, it's just whatever I got on at the time. I got build for damn near everything. So I may be a nomad. Sometimes I throw on my predator. Sometimes I throw on my defense. But nothing specific for PvP because, like I said, I'm not big on it. Like, I could defend myself, or put it this way, I could defend myself before all this Cronus bullshit and pot shot and strikers and stuff. Like, people are complaining about Predator. I can defend myself against Predator a lot better than I can against that bullshit with them damn sausages. Yeah, I got Striker, but I got it on one of my other characters. I used to use it a lot, but not so much nowadays. I actually been thinking of getting it back on this character in my loadout and getting rid of my Reclaimer, or switching my Reclaimer to another character, since I actually don't use Reclaimer as often as I used to. Like on this character, these are my current loadouts. I run with a Nomad on here. I got my Predator, my Defense, Reclaimer, my Firecrest, which is my favorite build in the game, and my Tactician, which is my second favorite and the one I solo PvE in the most. But I have every classified between all four of my characters. I got a full classified of all of them somewhere. It's just whether or not I actually use them. Like right now, I'm doing this ambush farming just to get this Tactician mask with damage to elites on it. Like, I don't need anything else. I think I might actually need a little bit better defense gloves or something, but nothing major. Nothing major at all. Striker, probably after Tactician. I think Striker's probably my favorite PvE build. Like, actually, that's not a skill build. Like, I favor skill builds, but for actual like shooting DPS build or whatever, yeah, I like Striker. I was going around wrecking shit when 1.8 first came out. That's all I was running around in was my Striker and the Showstopper, just melting the hell out of things. That's why I actually miss it. Like, everyone likes using the sausage or whatever, but I love, for PvE, Striker and Showstopper is like one of the funnest combinations I've played in this game. It's just so satisfying. No, I actually don't have either one of those masks. I want to get them eventually just for completion's sake, but I actually hate them. Like, I'm all for immersion, so I don't think those masks got any place in the game. Like, it kind of annoyed the hell out of me when they released them. The Jason one, I let slide, because I'm like, you know, I can picture a rioter with that on or something, but that pig and clown thing I thought was like, for me, it was immersion breaking. And I'm all about immersion. But I do want to get them just to say I got all the masks. I think only masks I don't have is pig, clown, the hunter mask with the stripes on it, and one of the masks from this global event, the one where you got to get the kills while close to teammates, I think, whatever one that's called. So yeah, 4 masks I don't have. Well, it depends. Like now, I'm playing solo because not many of my friends are playing anymore. But normally, I played with a group of people normally. Well, at least when I was farming, like farming the DZ and stuff, I normally had my friends that I played with. But as of late, I'm playing more solo. I mean, granted, I haven't really, this is my first time really playing again since Monster Hunter came out. So what's that, like a month and a half, 2 months? But I'm pretty split. It's normally 50-50 whether I'm solo or with a group. If I am with a group though, it's normally people I know. I generally don't play with randoms as often as I used to back in like the early life of the game. Yeah, sure, feel free. I'm down to play with anyone. After I finish this light zone run though, I am going to, I have enough of forecasters. I'm gonna take a break, go watch Walking Dead, give me something to eat, and I may stream again late night, depending on the wife and kids, or whether they fall asleep down here on the couch. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, but nah, time zones don't matter, man. One of the guys I play with the most is from Romania. I don't really sleep, so I mean, I got a job, so I work during the day, but I'm on times like now. I'll probably be on about 3-4 in the morning now, so I normally only sleep like maybe 4 hours a night, if that. So I'm on all types of night. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, like I said, nah, time zones don't affect me. Sooner or later in the week, I'll be on during every time zone. Like I said, I barely sleep, so like 4, 5, 6 hours from now, I'll probably still be playing. And tomorrow's my day off too, so like I might take a nap in between, but for the most part, I play all night. That's when I get the most of my playing in. Oh, they gonna kill me, and I do not have a super left right now. Hold up, man. I am playing reckless right now. Got me looking like a bum on my own stream, man. Well, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm calling it now. Wait till I get back to the base. They gonna violate me on these caches. Alright, man, take care. Appreciate you watching, man. Appreciate you subbing too. You can send that ad, and you know, whenever our paths cross, I'll link up with you, play some Dark Zone or grind some missions.
You are now entering a safe area.
Best prices, best gear. Come and take a look. NYC, NYC.
Take care, man.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Buddy, you're not gonna see tomorrow. It looks like the odds are on our side.
Yeah, even after I get this mask, I'm gonna have to grind a DZ for a bit, because I ain't got no type of div tech left. None whatsoever. DZ, even though I'm not big on PvP, man, DZ is my favorite part of this game, man. So, I love it, just the whole atmosphere of it. Get me out of combat. There we go. Police academy. Oh snap! They gonna do a Snyder cut for Justice League. I can't wait to see that. Want to get on a more structured schedule for when I stream. Like Mondays are obviously my best day to stream for the longest period of time, because that's my day off. Wife and kids is at work and school, so I'll focus on that day. Maybe switch the game up every week, or shit, I got enough games where I can switch it up during the day too. Not to mention, I'm indecisive like that. Like, I was this close to not even playing Division today. I was gonna jump on Skyrim, get my stealth on. That's another game I love. I can't get enough of Skyrim. As old as that game is, but again. I remember for the longest time I was trying to make the tactical work. Like I was trying to force it to be good, and just kept going back to my MP5. No matter what, kept going back to it. Might keep that. half decent. This global event, I believe, is Hunter's Faith, Tactician, Firecrest, and Alpha Bridge. No. Alright. Let's clean this out and get back to business.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
I can't wait for E3 to find out more about Division 2. I keep telling my friends, man, I would not be surprised if the original footage they showed us for Division 1 that they faked us out of and we never got, I would not be surprised if that ends up being how Division 2 looks. That would be dope, actually. Well, I mean, it was done off Snowdrop engine anyway, so I don't see why 4 years later they can't make the real game look the way it looked in those first gameplay videos. How much I got? Yeah. That's good. I shouldn't even bother getting excited. Like I said, they gonna violate the fuck out of me when I open them caches. I'm trying to do get that reverse psychology on RNG guys. I keep telling them they gonna shit on me, and hopefully they give me what I want. Yes, sir. Alright. Last two bosses before I go get violated by the RNG gods. The funny thing is, when all my friends were playing, I definitely had the best RNG. And as of late, it seems like all that luck has gone out the window.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Hey, anything you're looking for?
Come on.
Warning, you are now leaving the safe area.
This global event is, I just told somebody, Hunter's Faith, Tactician, Firecrest, and Alpha Bridge. How's it going, Batista? Thanks for tuning in, man.
Active echo beacon detected.
I'm engaging!
that was dumb. You shouldn't have did that. What's going on, Jay, man? Fuck all that. I don't need nothing from you guys. Let's just keep it pushing. Man, oh man.
Please report any suspicious behavior you're seeing to a last-man Italian soldier. Help us keep you safe.
Here is the final act.
Down every last JTF I see.
Bleed out, come on. Alright. Time to go get violated by the RNG guys.
We confirm.
What the fuck is on that? Bullshit. Yo, State of Decay, shit. In the State of the Game this past week, they said it gave us a release date for that loot update, right? Is that like April 22nd or some shit?
Are your ears burning, Agent?
Nah, I'm like I was telling somebody earlier. I'm not big on PvP, you know. I'm probably an average PvP player. My forte is definitely PvE, but it's whatever I'm doing at the time. Like, I seldom PvP solo unless I'm defending myself. But sometimes when I'm with my boys, you know, some of them are kind of ruthless, so it can't be helped sometimes. But I'm not the type to go out and just attack somebody unless I'm trying to test something out, or sometimes when I'm trying to practice and get a little better I might, but for the most part I stick to PvE unless I'm defending myself. But I mean, I'm in the Dark Zone all the time. I'm not one of them folks that are scared of the Dark Zone or don't like it. In fact, it's my favorite part of the game. Even though when I just got back, it seems to be overrun by pot shot strikers and Cronus Max users. To tell the truth, I don't know the difference between either or, but both of them are annoying. Whether they pot shot or actually using Cronus, that shit's annoying. Like, I deal with Predator all day long before I deal with that bullshit. Alright, let's see what they gave me. Firecrest. I love Firecrest. But the way they've neutered it and shit, like before Firecrest, I bring that out in the DZ, I lay dudes down. Which isn't fair. Like, they nerfed that. And then let Predator and these strikers with Cronus and pot shot and aim assist run free. Like, if they're not going to change that, I say take that modifier off turrets that they put on. So let turrets go back to the original damage they was doing. Let Seekers go back to the original damage they was doing, and just let it be a fucking free fall in the DZ. Like I said, I can defend myself against Predator much easier than a goddamn striker with a Cronus or a pot shot, and that shit is like annoying as fuck. No, there was an actual the PvP modifier in like 1.8 or 1.7 they reduced it, so it may still do crazy damage, but it ain't the way it used to be. Like, I used to be able to melt dudes like in seconds. Nah, you ain't understanding. I know how to beat a normal striker. I'm talking about these dudes that is laying you down in like half a second. Like, I'm getting killed by these SASs and shotguns before I even have a chance to fire shit 10 shots and stuff. Like, it's crazy. I feel like I'm walking out the checkpoint and ain't got no armor on when they show up. They violated. Bullshit. Bullshit. See? See? They violated the fuck out of me, man. Predatory, unforgiven. All that for fucking nothing, man. For some goddamn... the hell did they give me? I can't even remember what class 5s I got in there, but it was nothing. It wasn't my damn tactician mask. I know that much. Banshee gloves. No. Do not need you. Oh. Don't need you. No, and I'll save that for another character. Never have. A Fire Crescent Tactician is a build I like to have on all 4 of my characters. Just because I love skill builds. Shit. Don't need that. Alright, well. RNG fucked me on the way out.
Hey, gotta see it to believe it.
Oh, I did have a key. Let's go get duplicates.
Feel free to browse. Best of luck with that. Yep, that's the cipher key.
Fuckers.
Let's give it another shot.
Yeah, Reclaim is what I normally pull out like in an incursion or something, seeing as for some reason a lot of people don't like to be a healer in incursion, so I'd rather pull it out and keep everyone alive than waste my time while we keep wiping.
let's give it another try.
Alright. Well, everyone, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you all watching.
Don't be shy.
I'm gonna go grab something to eat, watch Walking Dead, and like I said, I'll probably stream again in a few hours. I don't know if it's gonna be Division, Far Cry 5, or Skyrim, or Fallout 4, or maybe even Monster Hunter. I don't know. I'll make up my mind then, but I should be having another stream tonight. If not, definitely tomorrow, because it's my day off. Nah, George, I don't know about that yet, but we'll see. Again, thanks for all your support. Appreciate you guys stopping by watching. Be sure to tune in. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Check out my other streams. Build videos. I have some more builds coming once I finish some of these that I'm working on now. But good night. Later.